So there's my pallet. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to cut it in half. Right here is my half mark. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut that apart now. And also the front legs I've already measured. I want the front legs to be 18 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and do that and show you what that looks like. And then I'll show you the next part. Okay, now that I've placed it on the back, you can kind of see the bench coming together a little bit. Now, one of the things that I don't like on this, the way it's set up right now, is that for me, this is too high. I don't want it to be that high. I only want it to be about 22 inches. Right now it's about 25, 24, 25 inches or so. So, instead of cutting across here the long way and making a difficult and arduous job for myself, what I'm going to do is just take a couple of inches off of each of these bottom things. And as you see, I've already got them marked to 22 inches on each leg. And I'm just going to cut that off so that I have the height that I want on the back of the bench. Alright, so as you can see, I've already cut that, and it's a little shorter. It's a little bit more where I want it. So right up here at the top, it's just about shoulder length for the average person. Well, average for me is like not that tall. So, but anyways, I took some off. Here are the pieces that I cut off. Let's go ahead and make it even. Took it off the bottom because it was much easier, less of a hassle. On both ends, I use a miter saw on both of the outside ends because it was easier. Then in the center, I mean, obviously I really couldn't get that on a miter saw, so I went and just cut it with this. So it works. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start attaching the 2x4s to it. Okay, so our pressure washing has been done, and this is how it looks now. And I ran out of 2x4, so what I'm going to do today is go to the store and get a couple 2x4s so that I can put the supports across the bottom to help give it stability. Put some finishing wood on the front, and I'll be putting 2 more pallet slats in. And then I'll probably either seal it and not put anything on it since it's, you know, rustic, or I'll stain it and then seal it. Not sure yet. Yesterday we started at 11, ended around 4, so it took about 5 hours to do this. Not too long. I'll show you the finished product. Alright, well, here's the finished pallet bench. I'll be moving it into my garden soon. But it's nice that I'll now have a place to sit in the garden, because I didn't have that. I was just sitting on the edges of the raised beds that are back there, and it gets a little bit sore. But, yeah. What I decided to do was I didn't like the slats, the pallet slats, and I wanted a light, dark look. So what I did is I just went and got a cedar fence parts. Yeah, these right here. Basically cedar. The cedar takes to stain really well. So I decided to cut them. And I'm going to stain. I already stained the front piece of cedar right there. A pecan stain. It's called golden pecan. And I'll probably do all the sides. You can probably see the color better over here. I'll be doing the sides and the top. But all these ones here, I really like the contrast, so I'm going to leave it alone. The only thing I'm going to do is just get a clear coat and just seal it. Well, thanks for watching Homesteaders Freedom. Hope you like this little weekend project. Till next time, take care.